mountain friends, how's everybody doing? I'm back after a few days of being on vacation. I am just excited to be back making videos for everybody and for all you guys. And so I'm excited about this. I'm gonna make y'all some Watergate salad. Okay. Now Kenzie loves this, and this is one of her favorites. A restaurant down home always made this. It was like a steakhouse, kind of locally owned, and they had the best cook in there, and she would make this stuff. But I also grew up eating this. My family always made it. My aunt always made it. This was always at wedding showers, baby showers. Watergate salad, okay? I don't know if it's just a southern thing or not. I don't know if anybody in the north has ever heard of it, but it was certainly a popular dessert for us, and it's really popular in the summer. It's cool, it's creamy, and it's really simple. It's very simple, and you can make as little as much as you want. I'm going to show y'all this recipe here, and it's very easy. You can double it if you need to, and you can also do this sugar-free if you wanted to, or somewhat sugar-free, because you're going to need, all this recipe is a box of pistachio instant pudding. This is Jell-O brand. Now I prefer the Jell-O brand, and this is a regular 4-ounce box of instant pistachio pudding, okay? And you can get this sugar-free. You can use, if you needed it sugar-free or a little less carbs or whatever, you can do the sugar-free version, but this is the normal packet of pistachio pudding. So you're going to need one of these instant, okay? And you're going to need a container, an 8-ounce, I think this is 8 ounces, 8 ounces of Cool Whip. And I like the extra creamy Cool Whip, and it's actually made with real cream because original Cool Whip has no dairy in it. And unless I'm making my own whipped cream, and sometimes I do make my own whipped cream for this, if I'm not making my own, I like the extra creamy. And I just buy the store brand. It doesn't always have to be the Cool Whip brand. So you're going to need a box of instant pistachio pudding, okay, and an 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. And you're going to need a cup of mini marshmallows. Yep. And the star of the show, what makes it really good, you're going to need a 20-ounce can of crushed pineapple, undrained. Don't drain it, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pour that in here. And you can do chopped nuts in this if you wanted to do some chopped pistachios or pecans. Some people do that. You can. I'm just not going to do that today. But it's really good with some, add some chopped nuts in there. It's really good. So, and this is really good to chill it for a few hours. And this goes really good with summer meals, like outdoor barbecues, whatever you're having. This is good. It's cool, it's creamy, it's no bake. It's pretty quick to make and really easy. So all you do is put that pineapple in here, and you want to do your packet of pistachio instant pudding in there. And you just want to stir this, and it's green, but this is so good. If y'all have had this, let me know. And I appreciate you guys for sharing the video if you are watching this, and I appreciate it if you would share it. And if you make it, let me know. This is really easy. It is very easy. So let me grab a paper towel. Okay, now I'm going to do you're going to do your Cool Whip next. See, it just all goes in, all in one. And I do like the extra creamy Cool Whip better. I prefer it. Now you want to make sure this is thawed. Don't ever put Cool Whip in a microwave, okay? Because it will ruin it. It will like just turn it to water, basically, or it won't. It just ruins it. So if your Cool Whip's not hardly thawed out, just set it in the refrigerator for a few hours and let it thaw out. Now you're going to just fold that in like this right here. See how folding is just your you're careful not to take all the air out. So when you fold something in, usually Cool Whip, whipped cream, you fold it in, egg whites. If you're putting egg whites in a recipe, you want to fold that in instead of like stirring it around vigorously. So it's gonna be good. Now the pie, gotta put your little marshmallows in there. Some people use those little colored marshmallows. You can get them too. I don't like them. I prefer just the regular white marshmallow. So you want to stir it until, so you want to make sure there's no streaks of dark green in there. And this will be better after it's chilled. You got to chill it because it's a little soupy right now, which is okay. That's normal. And then you're going to, yeah, I think that's good enough. No green streaks. Yeah, when I remember going to that restaurant. We used to drive over to Norton, Virginia, because I'm from Southeast Kentucky, and we didn't have a lot of restaurants. I didn't eat in a lot of restaurants growing up, really. But this restaurant we ate at later on. I was already married. Kenzie was actually a little girl, so yeah. It was the best restaurant, and we would drive over there after church and to eat dinner. And because Norton, Virginia for us was only like 45-minute drive, and she loved it. She was a little bitty thing, and I would put it in a dish for her, and she'd just eat it up. And there was another restaurant in Hazard we used to go to, Bonanza. Bonanza always served it too. Kenzie loved it. She loved it there too. But so it's about a cup of marshmallows, but I like a little more, so I probably end up adding about 2 cups. You can add as many as you want, really. As long as you got this combination, it's going to be good. And like I said, some people like pecans. If you do use pecans, make sure you use roasted pecans. Some people put in coconut, shredded sweetened coconut. Some people do that. And I'm going to add just a little more marshmallows. So I did use more than a cup. So as y'all know, if you watch me at all, I don't always use written recipes. And if I have when I do use written recipes, if I like to modify it, I do put my own twist on something. I always do. If I like to add a little more or a little less of something, I do. I mean, that's the beauty of cooking. I mean, you don't always have to cook something the way everybody else does. And just make it the way you want it. That's all that matters. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a good amount right there. So this will, see, it's already good. And it's creamy. And like it's already kind of thick here. And so now I'm just going to put this in the refrigerator. I'm going to cover it up and put it in the refrigerator and let it firm up some. Let me set it right over here. So, but I will taste me some of it. So, I love this stuff. It's so good. Mm. Yep. Oh yeah. I remember that taste. My aunt used to make this too. It was always so good. And she'd make it for anybody had a baby shower or wedding shower, she'd make this and bring it. It was always so good. So I'm going to put it in the refrigerator for at least probably a couple hours. And then it's going to be ready. That's it. That's all there is to this. It is that simple, not hard to make. I'm just going to cover it up and put it in there and let it chill down. And this is good, y'all. This is just simple. And if you need a simple summer dessert, you don't want to turn your oven on, you don't want to heat up the house, right here you go. It is good. And like I said, you can add some coconut in here, add some chopped nuts if you want. You can double the recipe if you need a lot for a big crowd, double the recipe. But you just seen how I did it. It's very simple and it's really good. But if you've heard of this, you let me know. We always called it Watergate salad, but I don't know why they call it salad, but it's not really a salad, but it's just so good. So anyway, there you go, y'all. Simple Watergate salad, and it is just nothing fancy, just good eating. So, all right, guys, I love you guys. I hope you make this. If you do, you let me know. I appreciate y'all sharing the video. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, little Miss Priss here wanted to do a little taste test for y'all for the Watergate salad. It's her favorite. It's good.
It's so good.
Yeah, she used to about found her on it when she's a little tiny thing. But yeah, so there's the Watergate salad. See, after it sits, it gets fluffy, and it's like
The washing machine.
yeah, their washing machine. I need to buy it. Just yeah, after it sits, see, it gets fluffy.
It's really good when it's really cold. Very good.
You happy?
Very happy. It's really good with the rainbow marshmallows too.
Yeah, I don't like the rainbow marshmallows, but she does. But if you want to do the rainbow ones, it'd be good either way. So add nuts, add coconut. You can add a few different things to it.
Let's go with walnuts.
Yeah, you could do, it's actually pecans are the best.
Pecans.
Yeah, chopped roasted pecans are usually the best at it, but that way it's good too. So anyway, so hope y'all make it. And if you do, let us know. So thank y'all for watching Mountain Cooking with Missy. I'll get it out in a minute. Where it's nothing fancy, just good eating. Bye, guys.